Okay, here's just a real quick video of my 2000 Suzuki SV650. I've owned it for about 2 years. I don't know everything about it. I've probably put 8-10 days on the track on it in that time, and it's been pretty good. So I'll just do a walk around here. Fully safety wired. Everybody always asks me, do you have emulators in the forks? Don't know. The guy who had it before me didn't know a whole lot about it. The story is that it was an ARMA championship bike. Can't verify that, but it does have the expert numbers on it. Those aren't mine, so here's what I know there. New tire, got it last weekend at Summit Point. It's got 2 days on it. Battle Axe RT10F. Here we go. Frame sliders. Vortex rear sets. Nice Penske shock just set up by 35 Motorsports. I've got all the paperwork on that. Can't tell you what weight it is sprung to. Not sure if that's a stock subframe. I doubt it. I think all the wiring harnesses on this thing are intact, just wadded up and held together with electrical tape. Hindle can on it. I think it's full exhaust. Different hanger. What else have we got? The oil change has got those 2 days on it. Water and water wetter. Matrix steering damper. You can see this tiniest, I don't know if it'll focus, hairline crack right here. You gotta look for it. What else have I got? The gauges have been lowered to the stock gauges. I just didn't like staring at them like a TV screen when I was tucked in. A hardwired transponder like they use on cars. It's been on here since I got the bike. I can't verify that it works, but I don't have any reason to believe it doesn't. Lap timer, I'll throw in the beacon with that. There's the front. What's wrong with it? I think it might have a little dead spot in the starter. About 3 times since I've owned it, it hasn't wanted to start. And so I've just bumped it around, not the easiest thing to bump being a V-twin, and jiggled it around, you know, tapped on the starter and it started. I've had the starter apart. It looks fine, doesn't look like it needs those new little brushy rider things, but yeah, 3 times I've had to mess with it. Lowered the seat myself, so because you know the stock seat sits way up in the air. Got an extra Superbike tail up on the wall. Like I said, it's titled and it can be made somewhat remotely street legal. I put a little rear view mirror on it and bicycle lights. Take off the lower, put on that kickstand, ride it around town sometimes. Vortex cap. Let me start it up here. There we are at idle, and it was dead cold when I did that. It probably hadn't been started in a week. Let me just demonstrate that. See, not hot. Okay, let you listen to it. It's a good sounding bike. All right, $2,200, and there's no best offer to it because I love the bike and I can just hold on to it. All right, thanks for looking. Thanks for your time.